A VCR and a TV were brought together for 8,000 rupees each. The shopkeeper made a loss of 4% on the VCR and a profit of 8% on the TV. Find the gain or loss percent on the whole transaction. Welcome to Math-o-tropism. So here they are talking about loss percentage and profit percentage. So we have been given the cost price of the TV and the VCR. So we need to know first how to find the selling price if the loss or profit is given. So for that, first we know that the selling price is cost price plus profit, or it also can be written as cost price minus of loss, which means what? If there is a profit, you are gaining an amount after selling the product. If it is a loss, it means that you are losing some amount if you are selling at a lower price. So first they have given that VCR and TV were brought for 8,000 rupees each, and he made a 4% loss on the VCR and 8% profit on the TV, and they are asking us to find the loss or the gain percentage on the whole transaction. So first we need to find what is the selling price of the VCR and TV separately. Then we can find the total selling price and the total cost price, and on that we have to find the loss or the gain percentage. Since we have to find the loss or gain percentage, let the gain or loss percentage on the whole transaction be X. They have given that the cost price of the VCR and the TV each is rupees 8,000. So first we will take the VCR. They have given loss percentage on the VCR is 4. We know that whenever a percentage is coming into picture, we have to take the profit or loss with respect to a cost price of rupees 100. That is the total percentage. So for rupees 100, the selling price will be what? Cost price minus loss, which is 100 minus of 4. So that comes as 96 rupees. So here we are going to use the unitary method. When we take the two columns of CP, that is the cost price of the VCR and selling price of the VCR, we have that when the cost price of the VCR is 100, the selling price is 96, and when the cost price is 8,000, the selling price is SP1. So when we cross multiply, we can write it as 100 into SP1 is equal to 8,000 into 96. So SP1 is 8,000 into 96. That 100 goes to the right hand side and goes into division. So divided by 100. So here we have two zeros both in the numerator and the denominator. We'll cancel it out. So it's direct multiplication of 80 into 96. We'll first write the 0 separately and then multiply 96 with 8, which comes to 7680 rupees. That is 7,680 rupees. We'll keep it as equation 1. That is the selling price of the VCR is 7,680 rupees. Similarly, we'll see the profit on the TV is 8%, which is out of a cost price of 100. So for CP of 100, the selling price SP2 is going to be CP plus of profit, so 108. Again by unitary method, the CP of the TV and SP of the TV are the columns. So when it is 100, the SP of the TV is 108. So when 8,000, let it be SP2. When we cross multiply, we get 100 into SP2 is equal to 8,000 into 108. Similarly, SP2 is equal to 8,000 into 108 by 100. We cancel the two zeros and it comes to rupees 8640 rupees. That is, we'll keep it as the second equation. So from here we can see that the selling price of the VCR is 7,680 and the selling price of the TV is 8,640. So continuing, we need to find the gain or the loss percentage on the whole transaction, which means we need to find the cost price and selling price of the whole transaction. So for that, first we need to know what is the formula for the gain and loss percentage. If the SP is going to be greater than CP, then profit percentage, because we have sold it at a higher price, so we gain. So that is why profit percentage is profit into CP by 100, but profit is SP minus of CP, that is the selling price minus of cost price whole divided by cross price into 100. Similarly, if the SP is less than CP, then we will write it as loss percentage, where it is loss by CP into 100, whereas loss is nothing but CP minus SP by CP into 100. So we need to check for this whole transaction whether SP is greater or the CP is greater. So the total cost price of the whole transaction of selling TV and VCR is CP is 8,000 into 2, which is 16,000 rupees. The total selling price of the TV and VCR is SP1 and SP2, which is 8,640 plus 7,680, which comes to 16,320. So we can see here that SP 16,320 is greater than the cost price. So as a result, we can write that the profit percentage X is SP minus CP by CP into 100. So it comes to 320 into 100 by 16,000. We can see that we have 3 zeros in the numerator and 3 zeros in the denominator, so we can cancel it out, and then remaining is 32 by 16. We know that 16 2s is 32, therefore it is profit percentage is 2%. Therefore the shopkeeper made a profit or gain of 2%. Thank you.